Hello, hello, hello. It's Robert Cicetto, heir to the king of the zombies, the throne holder of the most zombie art drawn by any human being ever on planet Earth. Welcome to my studio, guys. A little off the zombie path, but when you think about it, not really. Yeah, it's life drawing. Maybe the most. I love the uneducated. So this has, as you can probably tell, this has nothing to do with any kind of political slant or anything. Like, I just find him like utterly comical, like super dangerous, absolutely, but like the stuff that he does is like Simpsons, like early Simpsons quality, like Quimby actions, like but like 1,000 times worse, you know. And and he's everywhere, man. So what am I gonna do? Not draw him? Come on, you know. So yeah, it has nothing to do with any political. I'm not trying to say anything with this or anything. It's just a fun drawing, man. Like, how could it not be of this guy, right? So yeah, he's like a comical entity unto his own. So with this, I'm gonna be doing something a little bit different than I usually do with my zombie art. Although, and again, as you can kind of see, this nude Trump for reals is not going to have the gray wash on it. Not going to have the gray wash on it, which I usually do for all my zombie stuff. Now, most of the reason for that is I do want the colors to be more pure. The white's white, the orange is orange, and so forth. So this is when the doctor asked him to turn his head and cough. Come on, man. It's just funny. I don't know. I just find it funny. And I've not watched like all of South Park this year either. This last season either. So yeah, I'm kind of waiting for it to be over for me to watch Ghouls. It's just, I just find it funny, like funny for now, like funny, you know. Yeah, the cankles. Yeah, the cankles are true, man. He's got some kind of weird protrusions, like nubs, almost, like weird nipples coming, like sort of coming out of the spurs. And yeah, his feet are very puffy, man. You can see the Cheeto toenails. Like, he gets Melania to like carve them off every fortnight, man. Yeah. There's so much there, though, man. There's so much there, you know. Yeah. Well, hey, if they can do the like Trump superhero AI stuff, then why can't I do this, right? You know, fair's fair. All's fair in art and war. You know, war. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, and it is makeup, as you probably knew. The doctor had to do it without examine him without the makeup. Yeah. Hands are very puffy. Top of his hands very puffy. Yeah, lots of weird. Those bruises and stuff go way up. Yeah, and then his arms almost look like a salamander. Yeah, it's weird. just for the record, I'm obviously, I didn't see the photos of his checkup. This is all parody, right? So, yeah. But the commentary should be, should stay. Well, here's the thing. It's like the backstory, right? It's the backstory. You want to keep all the elements of his lore in mind, right? You know, like all of the things, like the bone spurs, like. And by the way, I'm gonna put the uncensored version on my Patreon. So, but unfortunately, or fortunately, depending on how you look at it, I have to put it behind the paywall because they won't allow certain things, right? So yes, so yeah, only paying patrons can see that behind the paywall. It's one thing I rarely put anything. I only put behind the paywall what Patreon tells me I have to, which is like draw nudity. That's why you'll notice a lot of like the pinups lately have been they've had like tops and stuff. So yeah. Oh yeah, check the chat. See if anybody is up watching. Okay, all clear. Got the all clear. Okay, good. There we go. All right, so here we go with Trump's medical checkup. Last medical checkup. He looks like he's doing okay. Those weird bulges are real. Yeah, he's got a lot of weird protrusions, like and spots, you know. Yeah, I noticed. Yeah, so that's him to turn his head and cough. Even that is just. He's got those like absolutely like the ogre type eyebrows, man. Like you can't make it up. Like, oh my goodness, you see him in a certain profile, and he's got those like crazy, like maniacal ogre type eyebrows. You're like, no, man, it can't be that obvious, man. It can't. You know, like that's so crazy. Yeah, he's totally Quimby, man. Like Quimby times a billion. Yeah, so I just find him a funny character. Dangerous, but funny. Yeah, so, you know, we see these little bits and parts and pieces and videos and clips of, Trump's got like some kind of weird hand thing, or like he's starting this bizarre rash around his neck, and yeah, like all this stuff, and you're like, man, what's under that blue suit, man? Like, what horrors await, you know, under that? And yeah, man, I'm trying to figure that out here in this rendering. You know, yeah, nude Trump. Yeah, man. All right, so I think we're gonna start coloring it. Yeah, I think we're gonna start coloring this, and should be interesting. Colors I choose. Yes. Um. Yeah. That's for the. That's for the har. Yeah, it's the weird pale yellow almost like. It's hard to. It's almost white. It's so shiny, like. It's like spun gold. Our president's hair has spun gold. There, yeah, I think that's a kind of good color for that LID. I love the uneducated. That's like he's just telling you. He's just telling you. Oh man. Even when Quimby calls everybody out on their BS, like, yeah, give it to us, Quimby. Like, they'll just follow anybody, man. That's awesome. Yeah, give us hell, Quimby. You people disgust me. Oh no! A splash of water got into my coffee. Throw it away. No. No, not ever. Oh, that's so good. Oh, my goodness. So meow. I gotta use a dry brush tactic. A dry brush. Where? Oh, I wonder if this would work. Well, no. No, I need a stiff one. I need a stiff one. I need the stiff one here. Also known as Stiffy. I'm Rob Cicetto. This is my studio. Welcome. I am a zombie artist. And I run a little thing called Zombie Portraits, where I turn you into a zombie through actual real handmade art, a painting in fact. So you can check out Zombie Portraits right now. Well, not right now, but right after this. Check out that service. After that, I started a little page called Zombie Daily, which is still running today. Started in 2008, and that's where all of my zombie art and basically all my art goes too. Is Zombie Daily. So you can check that out by checking out the link, clicking the link in the description below this bonus video. Having another live tomorrow night, another live stream tomorrow night, doing a string of objects, vintage objects, and this one, this Friday will be the old style transistor type TV. Yeah, the old with the super like heavy glass screen and channel changer and like all of that stuff. Yeah. So and now I'm gonna switch brushes. Yeah, I kind of wanted a dry brush look there, but it didn't kind of work. I'll fix that up later though. There. Now I'm gonna take all of that and apply it to him. That white there. Get rid of whatever that is. piece of paint. Little piece of paint. Yeah, so the bone spurs are true. They're popping right off. They're coming right out of there like Wolverine claws when he was like de-adamantiumized by Magneto. He's got those bone spurs popping, man. Snicked. Yeah. Capra a piece of fruit. Do you like some McDonald's? Yeah. Oh man, it's just hilarious. I just find it so funny. Horrifying, but funny. But yeah, how could you not like? There's so much there. It's so rich, and yes, a lot of it is low-hanging fruit. But man, there's so much to parody. So much. So much. Yes, I'll put some more orange. Orange. Gross. I was gonna put some on the tops of his feet. Oh, I like wearing sandals around the White House Mar-a-Lago. Yeah, I like wearing sandals. Oh, oh man, Billiard. Is that a beak? All right, there, yes. Gotta keep up the subterfuge. It just doesn't end. It's true though. I have to make them think I'm human. Just like my parents were. Just like my parents weren't. Yeah. I aced the coughing part. I aced it. Oh. I'm sorry. I just find I find most of it so silly, man. It's just like it's beyond parody, man. But so it is its own parody. Like the whole thing. Like it's almost like somebody's writing it or something, and it's just like all those things are happening. Do you read Sutter Kane? It's true, man. Colors his tongue. Okay, so yes, and there's many weird blemishes around all over him too. So hard case of phlebitis. Yeah, it's just a wreck. The wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald. I'm gonna check to London. That's gross. Thanks, man. Drive safely. Get there safely, man. I'll talk to you soon. Thanks for stopping in. Always great to hear from Six Shop. Check out the Six Shop. That's all I'm gonna say. Check out the Six Shop. Yeah. That's all I'm gonna say. Just do that. How do I look, doctor? Well, you have everything. I'm invincible. No, even a slight breeze could. Invincible. Oh, man. Yeah, and he's got like darker, weird, dark nubs and things like hither and yon. Yeah, like dark. Yeah, that's more like it. Like weird spots and stuff. Some are like really round. Some are like numbers, like 3 6s. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. But yeah, you can see how this is like really coming along. Starting to look more authentic. And yeah, his feet are like balloons, and his toes are kind of just jutting out of like. It's like a glove that you. It's like a glove you blow up, pretty much like that kind of scenario. Yeah. And he's got this super long toenails that, like I said, Melania probably chops off every other week. It's time for my nailing. My denailing. Oh. Man. So yeah, the uncensored version will be on my Patreon, and like I said, unfortunately, I have to put that behind a paywall, so it won't be available to everyone. But this drawing will, the uncensored one will be only accessible to um, paying members. Unfortunately, that's how I have to do that with like some of the old pinups that had like nudity in them. So I kind of have to do that for this too. That's their provision. So. Yeah, that pretty much looks almost identical to what I saw in the photo. Check the chat there. Okay. Okay. So this is a rather impromptu evening of drawing, and I don't know, I kind of felt like switching on tonight. Me finishing it, but I thought, well, I don't think anybody's super clamoring for that, so I ended up finishing it I guess last night, and yeah, it looks great. I really love the cryptid series, man. The cryptid series is really, really, really fun and awesome, and I love it. And I think the Kraken is one of the best ones I've done for it so far. And that'll be coming up on Zombie Daily very soon, guys. So yeah, please subscribe to the channel. That would be absolutely wonderful if you could do that. I would be blown away. It really is an honor for me to have the attention and interest and support of each and every one of you out there who support the channel and like the videos and have subscribed. It really means a lot. Really means a lot. So thank you so much. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. It's all I want for Christmas, you know. It's true, man. It really helps to move the channel into a higher visibility range, and hopefully, you know, people will dig my stuff and you know, maybe and want to use my process for the way they draw things, you know, because it's you know, I show you the whole process from basically this too, like this was a sketch, and I'm kind of doing the whole finished thing, right? The painting of it and all of that. So I'm going to do the inking like momentarily. Then you'll see it finished tonight, you know? Yeah. So again, I like doing the process for you guys. So if you want to, you know, use it, learn from it, apply it to, you know, maybe what you do as well. You know, change it up. That's all good. That's all good. And there's some weird blue thing, patches and areas on his epidermal region. Yeah, the forearms looked very much like salamander, had a very salamander-like texture, you know? I'll get you for this, Robert Sichetto. Yeah, and plus, you know, obviously I'm Canadian, so I don't really have much of a horse in the race, but I do enjoy the show, so to speak. And you know, unfortunately, it's gotten really dark lately. But like, I just find this guy, like, he's a clown, man. Like, how could you not, you know? I mean, he's such a great entertainer. Just for the way he is, you know, it's uncanny. Yeah. Like, and it's awful too, but, you know, one can barely look away. One can scarcely look away at the shenanigans. Where are the shenanigans? Just drawing away here, kids. That's all I'm doing. That's all I do. Rob, you're drunk again. Rob, you're spitting. All I ever do. Acting. There. That is some nice texture. There. Little satellite, like weird little satellite nipples, man. Yeah. How did that get there? How did that get there? Oh. All right, so you know what I'm going to do now? I'm going to start inking, and looking forward to it, man, because therein lies some more details. I might put a Quato in his... It's the evil one. Yeah. It's the evil one. What a shocker. Yeah. Evil Quato. You'll remember Quato from Total Recall. Who is it now, my mother? Yeah, Total Recall, man. Quato. Turn your head and cough. Yeah, those crazy ogre eyebrows, man. Oh, that is nuts. Like you couldn't make up a better looking villain, like like a Lex Luthor type, you know. Except like he's a bumbler. Like that's his strength, man. He fails upwards, like upwards and upwards and upwards. Is that a plane? No, it's Trump. Like failing upwards again. You know? Like it's crazy. Yeah. Is it a bird? Is it a plane? Oh man, it's just so funny. And like the corruption is so like obvious. It's so, oh my goodness. I thought people watched movies and they like know the signs of this stuff when they see it. Like movies are like movies make everything like super kind of obvious type of thing, and that's what this is. And it's just like, wow, it's mind bending, man. Like that's what it's entertaining, you know. Yeah, the worst way, like in the worst way possible. It's the worst form of entertainment, but at the same time, it's like you can't look away. It's everywhere, man. It's in your toaster. It's got nice, like coiffed, manicured hands. They're all small and. Yeah. Yeah, I'll give him that. He's got great hands. only the parts showing, only the parts showing need to be like, you know, made to look okay. Everything else is like, you know, covered in his suits. You know, that's the thing. I'm exposing what's underneath the suits today. You know, I seen it, man. I saw the I saw the files. I saw his medical files, man. Yeah, that's right. I saw his medical files. Yes. Well, that's classified information. Yes, it is, isn't it? Well, that's classified information. Not anymore, Spunky. Yeah, I don't know what that rash is, but it's something. Yeah, the hair, it's pure gossamer. Spun gold. Yup. Spun gold. All right. Salamander skin forearms. Yeah. Well, you gotta kind of sell that too, right? You gotta kind of sell that with line also, you know. And Yeah, get that right sort of like sheen, that a salamander has. Um, so yeah. Yeah, and doing that with line is, that's kind of how you do that. And then it has more of like a sheen to it. Like a glossy sheen, You know? Yeah. So, for all intensive purposes, as the kids say, for all intents and purposes, this could easily be classified as a zombie drawing of Trump. Because, and hear me out, because, underneath it all, man, he's decaying. And there's some force keeping him alive. Yeah. But they can't keep the body alive. Like, the body is decaying, and like he just keeps consuming awful things that make him, like, make the rot and all of that advance. Yeah. Gotta have a backstory, man. You gotta have a backstory, Here's the bone spurs. The bone spurs were sticking right out. Yeah, so those are real. Yeah, those were sticking right out like Wolverine claws, man, when he lost his adamantium. He had the bone claws. That's what Trump has here. The bone claws, the bone spurs. So really, I'm like Wolverine. Yeah, there we go, man. Turn your head and cough. Oh, man. I just find this guy so funny. I just do. I can't help it, man. Like, they do those AI things of him being like super muscular and stuff, and it's like, oh my goodness, are you okay? Like, have you suffered brain damage? What's happened to you? Like, why are you liking that? That is like the worst thing. The worst case of like a cope, and I don't know what else, man. There's a lot of ingredients to whatever that is. Yeah, that is crazy. Yeah. Yeah, so he's got a lot of flakes. Like, he's a flaky guy. Like, a lot of stuff falls off of him. Yeah. There's like a bunch of stuff around him in the doctor's office, like, just, I guess, skin flakes and other constituents. Not sure what they were, but I didn't have much time to look at the surroundings. I had to like draw him really fast. Yeah. Looks like he's wearing shoes. It's like, nope, those are his feet. Oh, man. He's got the giant Frito toenails. Yeah. Yeah, his feet are just like giant, sort of like. It's like a glove. You're blowing up a glove. 6'4", 239. Yep. Sure you are. A trim 239. Yeah. see the difference. Yeah. That's crazy. Crazy stats. Hope you guys are having a great week so far. Man, I can't believe it's already Thursday? Yes, yes, it is. It is. It's Thursday. That's right. Yeah. Thursday, man. Can't believe it. So tomorrow night I'm doing one of those old transistor TVs as a zombie, continuing the series of inanimate objects, obsolete objects, retro objects, whatever you want to, however you want to classify them. But yeah, the old TV with the big thick glass, screen and all that. So yeah, doing that tomorrow night. Tune into that. That should be a lot of fun. I can't wait to get that going. That's going to be a great one. I love doing that series so much. I think it's crazy fun. The results have been so good. I've made t-shirts out of the telephone and the boombox. If you go to my TeePublic page, you'll see that there to purchase, to order. If you want to get a shirt with any of those images on there. And you know what I actually did? I think I put a bunch of new t-shirt designs on that page too. So if you guys want to check it out, yeah, there's a lot of stuff on there. I think there's like 150 different designs. So yeah, check it out, man. And you know what? It's not just like zombie art put on the t-shirt. It's like I've done designs for things that I think are pretty like cool too. So yeah, check it out and yeah, pick yourself up a piece of clothing. The clothing is really good there for sure. I order all my shirt, like not the one I'm wearing right now, but most of the stuff that I wear honestly comes from my TeePublic shop, and I find the quality really good for real. I'm not trying to shill for them or anything right now. I'm being honest. I think their products have really improved from way back, and the service is good. Just the concept, man. Like any color shirt, any size, like any like hoodies, all of that stuff. Boom, like that is. I really enjoyed that aspect. You know, if you're gonna buy like just kind of clothes like that. Like nothing super special, but like just stuff to wear. Yeah, you know, you can do a lot worse, man. And then you have like a billion choices, you know. So yeah, I really dig that that site. Yeah. But if you want something truly special, go to the Six Shop. I'm just going to say that. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. If you want real art on your shirts, if you want a real credible product, over and above. Gonna say there, another one of his feet are very swollen, and obviously he's got those giant cankle things. Now he's got some weird nubs again, like they're not bone, it's nubs, like it's weird nubs that come out of his flesh. Those what do you call it? Cankles. People call them. Yeah, so I don't know what those things are, but I saw them. I had to draw them really fast. Yeah, I could only see the medical records for a few moments. Yeah, his hands seemed okay, but if you went up a little more, then you could see like they were really kind of weirdly puffy and had like I don't know. Again, they would sort of go into this sort of salamander ish texture in his forearms, like by the looks of it, you know. So yeah, and then he had stuff flaking off of him. He's a zombie man. It's true. He's a zombie, and I'm drawing him. That's very very lifelike. How dare you? Well, I saw his medical records, and this was one of the photos. So I had to draw it really fast. Don't get political. This is absolutely not political. Like I said earlier, like Donald Trump to me is like is like a clown. Like he just is. And I think like a lot of people know that, and I'm not I'm not saying anything that no one said before, obviously. But yeah, it has nothing to do with politics because I'm Canadian, so I got no horse in that race. But I just find him an entertaining clown. Like he's dangerous, obviously, very dangerous, and like you know. But in terms of like parody, there's so much there. Like it's treasure trove. Like he's so overtly evil. It doesn't like like it's a foregone conclusion. You know, like it's not like you can argue that anymore. You know, it's not like anyone could argue. Oh no, you're wrong. He's not evil. Yeah, like no. Only the only evidence is like 10 trillion miles high. We have 10 trillion files to prove that yeah he is evil. You know, there's no arguing that. Come on, like there's not anything like that. So you know, and now like you know there's no kind of filter like there used to be. You know what I mean? Yeah. So yeah, weird veins going through, and like his skin is like spongy. It's a spongy substance. Sponge. It's sponge. Turn your head and cough. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, his eyes are super beady now, eh? Like, wow. Yeah. Like you can barely see his eyes anymore. It's like a mask. He's like a mask. Like super beady. That's what happens when you have a movie star for a wife. Oh my god, my movie star wife. Uh-huh. That's what I mean, man. Try making this up. Try making it up. Yeah, there. Gotta make that hand a little more puffy. I love the uneducated. It's like he's, he's telling you. He's telling you he's telling you what he thinks of you, what he wants you to be. So you can't see through his. He's saying the words. Why aren't you? He's a great man. What? Oh, he's here to help us. What? Yeah, it's just so funny. Like it's just, yeah. It's almost like that couldn't happen, but yes, it is happening. So I don't know what most of these parts are. I saw them really fast, so I don't know what. Like I don't know. I don't know what he is made of underneath. All I can tell you is this is what it looks like. Yeah, it makes the lady in the bathtub on in The Shining look super hot. Yeah. She's not my type. Yes, she is. Yeah, he's got the weird bone spurs. Like, yeah, they're very troubling, man. So those are real. Yeah, he wasn't kidding about those. Unless they developed like way later in his life. There. I think that should almost do it, guys. So I think I'm going to put the uncensored version on my Patreon page, Zombie Daily. For like I said, for all intents and purposes, this is like zombie territory body. So yeah, it could easily be a zombie drawing. But yeah, nonetheless, this is the state of the onion, and it ain't a pretty picture, man. It ain't a pretty picture. I don't know. He barely has like human form. You know? Yeah, it's getting bad. It's getting bad, man. That's the last. That's not the last doctor's checkup. That's the one. This is the one before that. Yeah. No. I think this is the new. I think this is the newest one because he has that rash. He has that rash, so it's got to be the latest one. Yeah. He has that neck rash. Probably because of like makeup residue or yeah, just all the sweat and heat around his collar with all the like makeup residue there. Yeah. I don't need to put stink lines in this. I don't think I do. I don't think I need to do stink lines. I think you can see them. I think they're there. Yeah. Turn your head and cough. Oh, he's a monster. Like he's a monster. Oh, it's just hilarious. It's just hilarious. Uncensored version coming to Zombie Daily later this month. I'll let y'all all know when I post this finished drawing and the uncensored. And I have to put the uncensored behind the paywall because of Patreon sort of rules about that. Like I have had to for like the zombie pinup divas, the nude ones, I have had to put behind the paywall. So, and that's why I do now pinup divas with like clothing and stuff. You know, to satisfy the platform gods. You know. So yeah, you gotta do that. You gotta do that. Here's the thing, man. Like, tell me what the rules are, and I'll follow them. If I like, if the rules are ubiquitous, or if the rules are vague, then you know, it's difficult to follow them to the letter, because there aren't any letters. You know, that, like, it doesn't explain enough of what the, you know, rules are. So yeah, some sites are kind of like that. Some platforms are kind of like that, right? Then they just like, then you just vanish off them. They take you off. So you know, not knowing what it was that you did, you know, and that's awful when that happens to people, you know. And you can't tell people where you went. You know, your followers don't know where you go. You know, it's a dirty thing, man. Very dirty thing. You know. So yeah, I can see why creators, you know, especially creators who rely on what they do for a living, like, man, that is a scary proposition. You know. So, yeah. Then fighting it is always like super difficult, because it's hard to, you know, get someone on the phone. That kind of doesn't exist anymore. Everybody has a cell phone now, but nobody can be reached with any kind of decisive action. You know what I mean? It's like, look how far we've come. But yeah, nothing makes sense. Nothing makes sense like it used to. It's true. I used to be a young boy when things kind of made sense. Yeah, they were simpler times. It's true, man. Like, I lived through the 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s, early 2000s, you know, and like, even that was much different from the way it is now. Like, you know, you guys know that too, going through like from early 2000s, like 2008, 9 to now is a huge difference, you know, in just everything, right? Like, almost every aspect of life, you know. So yeah, like, having gone through all of those decades, you know, and like, always loving pop culture. Although I will admit, there was a time when I kind of abandoned it, and wasn't really into pop culture stuff anymore, and I was kind of more like just partying and stuff, like a dumb teenager, because I had like, you know, I had friends, so yeah, man, like, you know, friend me up, and you know, so there was a couple of years there, like maybe 3 or 4 years, where I wasn't collecting comics and stuff like that, but then I started back again, man. Started back again, you know, and got back into Lego. And luckily, I'd not, you know, gotten rid of any of those things, except I sold my comic book collection. But that was in '91. That was in '91. Like, I had an amazing comic book collection in '91, and I sold it to buy a car. You know, so yeah. So in terms of being involved in pop culture and like liking comics and Godzilla and all that stuff, like, I had that Grail Godzilla, man, the Mattel Godzilla, and I have it again, you know, because I had it and I kind of, you know, I played with it, right? So it was all, you know, it was all crappy, and, you know, the fist wouldn't stay in, the spring was all rusted and stuff, you know. So, yeah, that Godzilla, like, I played with. Like, I brought to the beach and played with that at the beach, man, and all that stuff. So eventually it just, like, you know, plus I was stupid. I was, like, I cut flame lines into his tongue, and then, of course, that red thing broke off. What else? His tail, because Logan Warriors, like, what a dumb thing. But I did get the Godzilla back, thanks to my my sister, my awesome sister, like that is like that Godzilla toy is like the end all be all, man. You know, and I loved it too. Like I loved the hell out of that thing. You know, because I love Godzilla so much, and that was like the only Godzilla toy you could get at the time, I think. Like, correct me if I'm wrong on that, but I don't remember a lot of giant plastic Godzilla toys that you could get. Mind you, you know, I live in a small town up north, so it's not like maybe toys like that could get to me up here. But I don't even remember seeing those advertised anywhere. Not Godzilla. Like maybe King Kong or a giant ape or something. But there was the models, like there was the Godzilla models, but not a giant toy like that. You know, so maybe that was the first like actual plastic Godzilla toy. You know, I don't know. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. I'm not sure. There we go. Trump nude. The Emperor has no clothes. You saw it happen live. This will be a drawing that is uncensored on my Patreon coming up in the near future. So I'm gonna have to put it behind a paywall though, guys, unfortunately, because them's the rules at Patreon HQ, I guess. Once again, I just want to say this has this has nothing to do with politics or anything. This is just simply a funny drawing with a funny backstory that I saw the files of Trump's last medical checkup, which is obviously false, and I drew what's underneath the blue suit, man. So we're taking into account, and you know what I'm going to do? I'm even going to add, because this is true, right? He's got the blue like weird bruises, maybe a little bit of purple in there. It's a little darker, I think. Yeah, he's got those blue bruises. I'm totally fine. Yeah. Invincible. Indestructible. Yeah, there we go. Turn your head and cough, sir. Oh my goodness. This, like... His tongue is gray. Because of course it is. Because of course it is. That's why. Where's my lightish gray? You sit upon a roundish bed. Where? Oh, here he is. Stick out your tongue and cough. Oh my goodness. Your arrogance is inefficacious. Huh? That means you're terrible. Yeah, it's all sunken in. He's got no clavicle. He's got no clavicle. He's got no clavicle. Yeah. Yeah, he's boneless. Yet he's got bone spurs. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, that can't be a bad thing. Only good thing it can be. No bad things can happen. Only good thing happens. Only good happen things. Yeah. Yeah, that rash is pretty prominent there. Only good things can happen. There's my rendition of Donald J. The J stands for ginormous. Trump. Again, as I mentioned, this has nothing to do with any political leanings or anything like that. I just think he's a very hilarious individual, ripe for parody, and being a public figure as he is, doing a version of him as the emperor with no clothes. I think it's very appropriate. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And again, not too many degrees off being a zombie drawing, right? So for sure, for sure in the same, like if you came here to see zombies, you weren't disappointed either. I don't think, because this is very like horrific and The Shining almost, like, right? So yeah, please remove your clothing, sir. Right down to the underwear. Past that, I'm afraid. All right, guys, please subscribe to the channel. I hope you enjoyed this rather short episode. Hey, what can I do? It's like that, right? Like I get a drawing done. It only took me an hour and 10 minutes. And here's the thing too. I'll just maybe make it an even 15. Doing this again shows how long it kind of takes for this process, right? So if you like this process, please feel free to use this process, because it's very here are the results, and that's very striking, very visual, and very quick, right? And very colorful. It's got it's got everything it needs, and for an hour and a half, an hour and 10 minutes rather, that's not bad. That's not bad for a full illustration of that detail and selling of the image, right? So I think that is pretty good. I think that's pretty good. So yeah, an hour 10, less than that, man. So yeah. Tune in tomorrow night. Tomorrow night, I'm going to be doing a TV of the transistor type, the old TV as a zombie, man. More of the inanimate objects of the living dead. Coming up tomorrow night on the live, Friday Night Live. I'm looking forward to it, man. It's going to be a hot night. And it's going to be raining out, so it'll be extra spooky and scary, man, for all you lovers of zombie art and horror art and things of that macabre nature. All right, so I'm going to be signing off, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to the channel. Please like the video, share the video, check out the new videos coming up. Check out some of the old videos, man. Leave some likes, and I like you as well. Guys, as always, love and best wishes until next time. Thanks again, and Rob signing off. Bye for now.